Alright guys, since we are DGen DeFi, so I figure why not we go over all the different forks of Ohm in the DGen version. For those of you who don't know, DGen stands for degenerates. It means you are too crazy with your money, you're not responsible, and you want to invest in super high risk DeFi protocols, and you don't care if you lose your money. So if you are a DGen, then this is the video for you. Disclaimer, I do not, I want to say it again. I do not support the investment in all of these things that I talk about, except for time, which I'm using as a base comparison to all of these different Ohm forks. All right, so for those of you who don't know, that Wonderland time is an actual fork of the Olympus DAO, which is the granddaddy of them all. They were the first one, the open source version. They have the source code available for anyone to download it and deploy it to the blockchain. So they were first done on Ethereum, but now we have a ton of copycats coming out with the same type of thing because they saw how successful Wonderland was and still is. And Wonderland's currently doing amazing, almost 3 billion market cap and over almost $2 million locked in. So people are trying to cash in on this craze, not because first, yeah, of course they're trying to make money off it, but because that it worked and there's a ton of money in this and people are throwing their cash at these things because of their crazy APYs. So if you look at time right now, the APYs actually went down. It's now 72,000% APY. It used to be 90%, 90,000. But still, if you look at it, this is nothing compared to some of these DGen forks that I'm going to talk about. All right, so let's get started. Let's take a look at the first one, which is Snowbank. You may have heard of it from the news that it got rug pulled recently. I don't know whether the developer was intentionally rug pulling or they're coming out with some sort of excuse that they got hacked. Well, the bad news is the APY is still 552,000% APY. But the total value locked has dropped tremendously and it's now down to $47 million. And the price of Snowbank is $5.99. So this is something you should not invest in. And if you look at the discount, it's crazy. You actually need to pay them to get into the discount. Anyway, if you look at the price of Snowbank, it actually went back up. Wow, that's crazy. It went back up 18%. But if you look at its year chart, all of this, it's got a crazy influx of funds. So it was, wait a second, this is Snowball. I don't want Snowball. I want Snowbank. Yeah, sorry. Snowbank is what I should look at. All right, wow, crazy. It's even up 31% for the past 24 hours. Well, this thing, consider it got rug pulled. This is crazy. And you look at this monthly chart. Okay, yearly chart. So it started out at around $5,000 around the peak. And then it dropped to $515. So that's like a 10x drop since the hack. So I think this is when the hack happened. So yeah, crazy return, but crazy risk as well. So I don't know why people are still locking their money in this protocol even after they get hacked, but hey, if you are a true DGen, this is what you do. All right, let's look at the next one. Hector DAO. Hector DAO is another one that's been spoke about in my Discord. People are asking what the hell's Hector DAO? I want to get into it. Well, this is a fork on Spooky Swap on Phantom. And it's doing the same type of thing, 300,000% APY. This one has a little bit more money in there, $131 million locked. And let's look at its price. It's up 5% a little bit, okay. But let's look at its yearly chart. Well, it's not looking quite good. It went up to as high as 343, but now it's down to 143. All right, so 3x drop. So you start to notice some of these patterns of these these forks. Is that they have crazy pump somewhere and then they just start to drop. So whether it survive or not, it's totally up to the protocol, up to the people who want to bond, who want to support this protocol by putting their money in there. But that's Hector DAO. I think Hector DAO has pretty good reputation. I haven't heard anything about it getting hacked, but it seems to be coming out with its own features. But yeah, they even copy the calculator from Time. So anytime like Time release their feature, they're just gonna copy that. Anyway, that's Hector. Next one, Spartacus. Spartacus 262,000% APY. Total value deposited 74 million. Alright, so this is like a mid-ground, 262,000%. Alright, that's okay. Not crazy. Well, the price is down 15% 24 hours. Let's see its price chart history. Well, what do you know? Same type of chart. Crazy pump, crazy dump, and then crazy pump, and now crazy dump again. What's gonna be next? Maybe crazy pump if you're a degenerate and you want to 8-bid on this. I wouldn't recommend it. Again, like you have to pay money to them if you want to bond, which is not a good deal. Invictus DAO. This is the clone on Solana, and APY is currently what? 38 million percent APY? I don't believe this. $385 per. Alright, how much is locked in right now? Total value deposited, it's $85 million. Alright, not bad. But this APY is crazy. It's 38 million percent APY. Oh my gosh. And it's sold out, all of this bonding. Wow. This. Alright, let's look at the price of Invictus. Alright, it's down 7% past 24 hours. Let's see what happened in a year. Whoa, look at that. Same chart. Crazy pump, crazy dump. So high as 14.23 per coin. Now it's down to 3.85. Well, I mean, if you have this crazy APY, you don't really care about the price because it'll just make that money back in a month. Well, that's Invictus. Interesting. It's on Solana, and they actually port that code over. So instead of just copy paste, they actually need to rewrite the code to Solana because it's a different language. All right, props to the team. Tai Chi is the next one. This one, okay, not bad. After looking at all these crazy degenerate ones, this one's not so bad. It's 202% APY. Total value locked, it's only $1 million. So this is like the smallest of them all. And the APY is not so good. So probably won't attract that many people because there are so many other ones they can degenerate into, right? They can ape into all these other ones and get like 1,000,000% APY. Well, what does Tai Chi look like? Well, it's down 13% past 24 hours. And whoa, this is nuts. Started at 383, went as high as 1,500. Holy crap. If you buy at 1,500, you are in pain, sir and ma'am. It's currently trading at 45. Oh my gosh. So this is an insane drop, right? $1,500 to $46. I feel sorry for you. Your money's probably stuck. You probably never make that money back again. And that's the danger of aping into these degenerate protocols. Alright, and lastly, I want to look at Jade Protocol. Jade Protocol has, holy crap, 918 million percent APY. This is the highest I've seen so far. And apparently this is made by the same people who made Rug Doctor, well, the rug pull token. And this has treasury balance of $88 million. So people put $88 million in there because they saw 918 million percent APY. And total value lock, 85 million. J price 250. Alright, I'm really interested to see the chart of this thing. Again, if you have 918 million APY, you really don't care about the price because it could go to $1 and you still make money. Again, this is very dangerous, obviously. And let's look at the chart. Whoa, the price is down 22% in just the past couple of hours. Let's look at the yearly price. Alright, this one's actually holding up pretty well. It was $618, back down to $184. Now it's back up to $633, and now back down to $250. Hey, maybe this is a good time to buy in. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is totally my opinion. This is all rug pull. You could potentially just lose all your money, right? So I am not recommending all of these things. I'm just doing this for fun. So this thing, yeah, 918 million percent APY. I don't even want to do the calculator on it. Actually, let's do the calculator on this just for fun. Let's say I buy one Jade. Let's put $1,000 in this. So I put $1,000 in this. 1,000,000% APY return. So in 30 days, I'll have $37,000 from 1,000. Let's see how much I get in a day. Holy, this is not right. So if I put $1,000 in this, I get $10,000 back in one day. How is this possible? Let's see it in like a year. In a year, I'll have $92 billion. So I'll be like as rich as Elon Musk in a year. All right, well, obviously this is not going to sustain. And if you've seen all of my time videos, you know that this rate is not going to stay the same. The price of J could not be the same. All right, let's do some fun thing. Let's say you put this money in like a month in there, but then the price of J drops to $1. All right, so there it is. So if you're putting 1,000 in 30 days, the price of J drops to $1, you actually lose most of your money. All right, let's say J went to 50 bucks. All right, you still kind of make money. 100 bucks, you definitely make money if it drops to 100 bucks. So yeah, there's not much room to drop, but this is still nuts. Like if J can sustain its price, hold on, did I do something right? 250. Well, the calculator must have messed up. How is that possible? 1.5. Wait, this is 1% APY. Let me refresh the site. I don't think I entered the APY correctly. Oh, okay, so I made something wrong. The J price is not 2,400. Okay, no wonder that was crazy. All right, 248.95. Okay, let's say this stays the same. Okay. Yeah, actually, put 1,000 in, same price in 30 days. Well, you make 3x return. That's all right. My first one was crazy. The number was wrong. In a day, you'll stay the same, but in 30 days, you'll have triple your money, essentially. Or quadruple your money in a month. All right, so yeah, crazy return, crazy risk. I do not condone, like, I do not support any of these, all right? All right. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment and like and subscribe. I will do a weekly response video for all of your comments. I respond to every single one of them. So look forward to that. Make sure you comment, share, like, and subscribe. And come to a Discord. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time.